What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another video here on the channel. Today, breaking news, special announcement via Twitter, which you'll see here in just a second. We have a solo leveling product coming to UniVersus. We had the Challenger decks with Sung Jin Woo and a bunch of cool XP cards and new mechanics into the game and so on and so forth. Very cool flavor win. Not a very competitive deck. Doesn't mean it has to be anything, but it was fine. But because of the lack of power level, people have been wanting more solo leveling. And so a couple days ago, September 22nd, it is now the 26th, so literally 4 days ago at time of recording, UVS Games sent out this tweet. We've been cooking up something special, coming soon, eyes emoji. And you can see some hunters in the background here, and the boy. There's Sung Jin Woo right here, and people were excited. They went, oh, holy cow, more solo leveling to come. What could that possibly be? And the answer is, we now know. From the shadows to the spotlight, the solo leveling experience bundles drops November 14th. Your hunt begins soon. So from here, they made an article, and I'll pull this up here, of what is a solo level experience bundle. Because if you haven't heard of anything, S-Rank Hunter bundles. Let's look at it. From time to time, we have the opportunity to work with licensing partners on smaller scale projects that fall outside of our normal development cycles. So, i.e., not big box products. These opportunities often demand quicker turnaround times than we typically require for thorough game design and testing. Reminds me a lot of the Joker or Harley Quinn cards would probably fit inside of this realm of like this kind of an idea. Partnerships like this usually result in the products such as playmats or t-shirts, items we know players want and that we can deliver within the desired time frame. T-shirts that we want, yes. But UniVersus is a trading card game first and foremost, and we found it's always more exciting if we involve cards in some way. Fully agree. I think that's dope. So let's talk experience bundles. Let's actually talk this first. Let's talk this first. I like the fact that UVS Games understands that they're not a t-shirt company. They understand that they're not a playmat company. They understand that the goal here is that they are a trading card game company, and they want to make trading cards. And so, although I think it's been kind of hit or miss when it comes to the Fatal Fury drop that happened, or if you think all the way back to like MHA time, there was the I think it's DMOC shirt drop that also had some alternate art cards and whatnot to showcase some MHA characters. But the fact that we are getting more into cards, or they're saying we're getting more into cards, is a big deal. So let's read. Recently, we had the opportunity to create playmats for the fan-favorite universe of solo leveling. The playmats look fantastic on their own, but as we said earlier, cards make things more fun. That's why we created the S-Class Hunter experience bundles and the Shadow Monarch Spotlight bundle. Okay? Experience bundles focus on a particular universe and come in a variety of configurations. We will share more details about the Shadow Monarch bundle soon, but for now, let's take a look at the S-Class Hunter bundles. The S-Class Hunter bundles include an accessory, a playmat, plus a corresponding alternate universe character card. Alternate universe character card. Here it is. Another challenge with these sort of collaborations is limited production. With products, some products are released in much smaller quantities than we'd consider acceptable for a mechanically unique card. Even if the card isn't especially powerful, we want UniVersus players to have fair access to unique gameplay mechanics. And enter alternate universes. Cards that use the same mechanics as existing cards, but are reimagined with the worlds of new IPs. And so we have a couple of examples here. For example, Chai Heian I apologize if I mispronounced that, is a capable and efficient S-Class Hunter in the solo-leveling universe. We produce a slick playmat for the fans. We're also introducing an alternate character to deepen the solo-leveling experience. Okay? Along Cha, we also have of the beastly Bake Yono, and the composed Choi Jong In. Yeah, these look dope. As a solo leveling fan, getting the chance to lead a deck with any of these hunters is an exciting proposition. The S-Class Hunters bundle will be available on the UVS Game Shop starting November 14th for $30 while supplies last. This marks a new direction for us as we look to make the most unique collaboration opportunities. We'd love to hear your thoughts as we continue to refine these strategies for future products. Okay, dope. So the goal here is to make some cool characters for the cool universes, but not necessarily be forced to make, you know, a full box or a full deck. Just like toss in some cool ideas. Again, think Joker, Harley Quinn style ideas. And so as we take a look at the characters inside I'm assuming that this is part of the Shadow Monarch bundle, but they showed us Sung Jin Woo. So Sung Jin Woo, 630. He's got all death life. E rank. He's a hunter. Sung Jin Woo begins the game with the assassin skill tree or the Shadow Monarch skill tree. Response tenacious, so playable while he is committed or turned sideways. Remove an XP card from your hand or stage at the start of your end phase. Level up. Now, this character looks very cool. He's very flavorful, but if you remember, it's just the original Sung Jin Woo. The only difference is now we've added the text or the Shadow Monarch skill tree from this spot. So they're just the same card. Again, it is literally a reprint, a reskin, a re-whatever. But it's just like, this is Shadow Monarch skill tree. It's just been added here. I'm pretty sure that I have confirmation that this will be an errata for the original Sung Jin Woo E-Rank Hunter, that you will also be able to have this one and just have the Shadow Monarch skill tree available to you as well. Like that's fine. So you don't have to get this. It's totally chill. Let's look at the next one. So from here we've got Bach. I think it's Bach. 632 has all fire and void. The brawler keyword. Enhanced tenacious : your non-tech, non-weapon attacks get +2 damage. Response commit. After an attack is completely blocked, mine or yours, draw 3 cards, add a card from your hand to the top of your deck. Now, if this sounds familiar, that's because it's just Ryu. This is just Ryu World Warrior from a product that came out not 6 months ago, not 3 months ago. Ryu came out. And so this is a new skinned version of what Ryu has got going on, beat for beat. Exact same health, exact same hand size, exact same symbols. This is just a pure reskin of Ryu. A little weird that if the goal is to be as flavorful as possible inside of the universe, is that Bach doesn't have the S-Class Hunter, especially when we have E-Rank on Sung Jin Woo. But we're fine. The goal is to be a reskin. Let's look at Cha Hae-in. 630 has the air and death symbols. Your charge and / or weapon attack get +1 speed and +1 damage, period. That's a static that happens on every charge or weapon attack that you play, whether you're ready, committed, whatever. Enhanced commit, add a weapon card from your card pool to your hand, period. This is just Levi Ackerman 1, but here's where things get a little crazy. There's differences here now. Cha Hae-in does not have the Survey Core keyword, and also has 2 extra health. Guys, this is not a reskin. This isn't a reskin. This is a brand new character. This is a mechanically unique card. They said they didn't want to do mechanically unique cards. This is a mechanically unique card because those numbers are different. Because those words are different. That's what makes them unique. This is not a reskin. We'll move on to Choi Jong-in, 629, got Chaos Fire Void, has the Mage keyword, enhance once per turn, discard a spell card, add a spell card with the same difficulty from discard pile to your hand. After you play an action card, your rival loses 1 health. If you play this ability 3 or more times this turn, seal this character. Love this ability, and I know I love it because it's on Caleb Widowgast. But again, this is a mechanically unique card because we have lost the Mighty 9 tag here. Choi Jung-in is not a member of the Mighty 9. This is different. This is a mechanically unique promo. This is a different guy. There are cards inside of Caleb that are better than Choi because he has the Mighty 9 keyword. It's just a fact. There are things like Mighty 9 Breaker 2, and there's like a Mighty 9 Enhance or Response. Mighty 9, I believe there's like a Mighty 9 Deflect that Choi just isn't allowed to use. And so if I want to play Choi, I'm just playing a worse version of this card. Final thoughts. I personally like reskins. I think reskins are cool. I think that this is dope. If you are not a Ryu fan, but you are a Bak Yunho fan, I'm probably saying it right. If you're a Bak fan and not a Ryu fan, this is sick. This is so cool. I'm so in. If you're a Che Hae-in fan and not a Levi Eckerman fan, this sucks because you lose out on cool things that interact with the Survey Core word. Now, is the answer that you like errata Levi and take the fact that they have different health? This is flabbergasting to me. This is so egregious. This is a little whatever. Like, I guess I can get over it, right? I wish you would have just, like, why not give Choi S-Class on his character if the goal is for him to be an S-Class a hunter? Like, I get it. I get he's not part of the 99. You can't give him Mighty 9. Why did you give Cha-Hae-in 2 extra health? It's like you knew what you were doing, UVS Games. Like, you knew what was up. You knew that taking off Survey Core was going to matter, and so instead of picking a different character to do a different to reskin it in a different way, different light, you went Survey Core. Survey Core, we can get rid of it, and you can have 2 health. There's 1 keyword equals 2 health in UVS Games' mind, and it's just baffling to me that this is basically Secret Lair. That's just all this is they're just secret layers. But kinda. These are some of these are mechanically unique, some of these are not. Some like we actually have the entire full gambit. It's so funny that inside of this product we have the full gambit. We have a strict errata with Sung Jin Woo gaining card text even on his old card. We have an exact skin for skin copy. We have a card that lost a keyword but kept every other thing the same. And we had a card that is different. It lost a keyword and core game information changed. No longer a 28 health character is now a 30 health character. Guys, what are we doing? What are we doing? If we go all the way back here, right? But UniVersus is a trading card game first and foremost. Then why are you messing with the game? Why are you making decisions like this when it comes to what gets printed and reprinted here that actively mess with the game? Because this is a mechanically unique promo. That's what this is. The only way to have a character that is a 6 hand size 30 health character with these 2 symbols with this ability is to go and buy this bundle. And that's not what this said. Opportunities. Yeah, it's just not what this was, right? Yeah. So I guess my final thoughts as we go back and we present this one more time. My final thoughts are, guys, I'm just really I'm tired of half measures. This is such a cool idea. If it was actually well thought out and well executed, give me cool reskins. You know that there's a character that is rotating or not. I've seen people complain about this reskin. This reskin is dope. I think I'm so in. Ryu, the way that Ryu works, I don't care if it's good or not or whatever. I don't care about that. I don't care if it's good. It could have been the worst character in the whole. They could have reprinted Ayama 2 for all of my old My Hero heads. Like a bad character. I don't care. I don't care. This frustrates me. This actively makes me mad that they're two different cards. This frustrates me. This frustrates me. Pick a different idea. If you're gonna do it and make it unique, make it unique. Don't half-ass it. And there's my final thoughts. The answer is if you like reskins and you're a big soul leveling fan, I think you should pick these up. I think there's no reason not to. If you're not, then don't. I just this makes me ask more questions than it answers. I wanted to get excited about this, but I just like, I don't know. It's just weird secret layers. But imagine if, like, inside of some secret layers, they changed what Soul Ring did. It's weird. It's weird. I would love to know your guys' thoughts down in the comments of this video down below, and /or over on over on my Discord. Let's have a bit of a conversation, because I'm just a little flabbergasted by the decisions that we made for this. Because again, I think it's a really cool idea. I think it was just executed incorrectly for the vision of we are a trading card game first and foremost. Just like make the right call and do the right thing, because you did make mechanically unique promos. That's what you did. But there it is. This video's already been too long. Thank you again for watching. I do greatly appreciate it, and we'll catch you all in the next one. Bye.